Hello and welcome to Katrina's Creations. This is episode 395. Only 5 more episodes until I hit 400 videos for Saturdays. If you combine them with the midweek videos as well, then we're way over that. But Saturday videos, we are coming up on 400. So as you can tell, my voice is still messed up. Anyway, let's get started and just bear with my voice. It is getting better. So I have some finished objects. I have been making a whole bunch of my hexie squares this week. These are repeat colors of the ones I've been doing. I've actually finished up all of the mini skeins that I currently have available. So I have 4 of the pink and purple ones. I have 4 of the purple and black ones. They have little specks of red too. I have 5 of the green and teal. Oops, and another one of the purple that I missed. And then I have 3 more of the teal and navy blue. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the hand-painted Kool-Aid dyed yarns. So, yes, I've got well over 100 and some of these now. I just tried hooking them together, but they're a lot of fun to make. So I have those, and then if you saw my Facebook post earlier this week, I had this yarn left over. This is different than the yarn that I make my whales out of. There you can see my whale yarn. This is more velvety. This is more like a faux fur. I bought it from Temu a year or 2 ago. I had bought a winter coat at a secondhand store, and the sleeves were too short because I think it might have been a petite. And so I let the sleeves down as far as I could, and then I bought this faux fur that is in a gray and a black. It's extremely soft. I bought that to trim the sleeves out here to make the sleeves the right length. So I had this leftover yarn, and I thought it kind of reminded me of a hedgehog. So this is Herbert Hedgehog, and this is his smaller version of his wife. She's a bit smaller than he is. This is Henrietta. So these will be going to the craft fair, which will be next Saturday. So those are my finished objects. Then my works in progress. This is my next to last skein of lace weight yarn. And this is my Tunisian crocheted shawl. And here it is. It is currently about 2.5 feet across. And you can see from here, this is how far I've gotten this week, which doesn't look like much, but each of these little rows, see if I get this up close, each of these rows where you see the stripe coming across takes 2 rows to do it. So you have 1 row that looks like this, and then the next one where you actually kind of pull the yarn through it, which you can kind of see the yarn pulls through the posts. So altogether I have 19 actual rows. So altogether I have 19 rows to pull this across to get it to about 1.5 inches, which is what I've done this week. So that's my Tunisian crochet. I'll be so glad when I finish that project. I think it's a really pretty pattern. I just wish I would have done it with a heavier weight yarn. So my last project that I'm working on is my color work sweater. And I finished the color work last week. So you can see here is the neck. These are the sleeves. And since last week, I have, let's see if I can find my spot. there we go. This is where I was last week. So I have done about 1.5 inches up this direction too. So, and I think there's 200 or 300 stitches. I think it's around 300 maybe, going around the body at this point, because the sleeves are held on reserve yarn. So you stop doing anything with those at that point. And I'm almost finished my first skein of yarn with that. So that's what I've been working on this week. Show and Tell's a little shorter this week. If you would like to submit items for Show and Tell, you are more than welcome to. You can submit them through my Facebook page, which is Katrina Knits, or you can contact me at KatrinasCreations@yahoo.com and just give me a little information and how you would like your name, put out on Show and Tell. Because some people want their whole name, some people just want their first name, some people have a completely separate, YouTube name they want it known by. So just let me know what works best for you, and we look forward to seeing all of your projects. You do not need to send me new projects. They can be projects that you've made whenever, as long as if it's something that you think we would enjoy seeing, or something you're particularly proud of you'd like to share. So it does not need to be a new project in order to share it on Show and Tell. So that being said, I'm going to show the Show and Tell, and it's interesting because the one cowl that you will see that was done by Anvita, that was made with yarn she won from me in a giveaway about a year ago. And it was a gold Kartopu yarn from Hobium Yarns is where it came from. And it was what was left over from a sweater I made. It was an extra skein, and so she won that. So it's a real pretty kind of that antique-y gold, like from the 70s, kind of a mustardy color that's really popular. So that being said, let's watch Show and Tell for this week. Now, if you missed yesterday's video, it was a little bit of a rerun because I was trying to salvage what I could of my voice, and I was expecting a yarn order coming in from Mary Maxim. It's actually due today. Not in time for the video, though, so it will be next Friday's video will be on the Mary Maxim yarn haul, which is including some fuzzy yarn for some more amigurumi. I'm hoping to make some more little colorful whales. So, yeah, I have some of that ordered. So that will be next Friday's video. But yesterday's video, like I said, it was a little bit of a rerun to try to save my voice. But it was also a video that was done several years ago, and it was about yarn weights and what they look like knitted up. At the time of that video, I did not do a whole lot of crocheting. So the projects you see demonstrated in that video are knitted. But if you missed it and you want to check it out, you can click the link right here and that will take you over to it. So now it's time for... Now in our Come and Get It section today, first off we have Lovecrafts. You want to check out Lovecrafts clearance sale. They have up to 40% off in their clearance yarns, and they run various sales continually, so I never know what's going to pop up there. So that is Lovecrafts. All of the links that I'm going to share are in the description box below. Just click on the bold word more, and they all will drop down, and it's all alphabetical. I usually try to put the coupon code next to it so you don't have to try to remember it. So Knit Picks, they have a new yarn out called Salvage, and it is a sport weight, and it is recycled cotton. And they are offering 20% off of it right now. You do need to use a coupon code SALVAGE20 to get the 20% off. They also have Yarn of the Month, which is their Stroll brand yarn, and that is marked at 20% off. And if you spend $75 worth, which is a lot of yarn, but if you would happen to spend $75 worth, you can get one free skein. For $75, I think they should give you more. But anyway, just my opinion. But you can get one free skein if you spend $75 or more. You do need to use a coupon code STROLLFREE to get that free skein. So that is Knit Picks. Annie's is having their end of summer blowout sale, which is 40% off of select items. You do need to use a coupon code 40SAVE in order to get that discount. So that is Annie's. Jimmy Beans, they are making a shape, yes, some of us pronounce it sheep cheese, but Yoka, who is from the Netherlands and speaks Dutch, told me she phonetically spelled it out for me. It's actually pronounced shape yes. So anyway, shape yes yarns. It is a crochet along that they have going on. And I'm hoping I can insert a picture. If I can't, go over and check it out because it is a gorgeous lapgan or wall hanging. I'm not sure how big it is, but it's really, really pretty, and it's a lot of color play and shading. So anyway, they are having a crochet along using Shape Yes yarn, so you do need to buy one of their kits to make it look like the picture. The kit is $90. Okay, so that would be the pattern and the yarn included, which is a bit of money, but Shape Yes is a very good quality yarn. It's not like an acrylic. So anyway, that is over at Jimmy Beans. And they also are running a sale on various one-of-a-kind skeins of yarn. In other words, they're like one-of-a-kind dye lot type of thing. So they have some of those on sale over there as well. So the last one that I know about is Leisure Arts. And I was actually looking over there to see what kind of little patterns they have, because Leisure Arts is mostly patterns. They have a really cute cow pattern. I'm going to insert it so you can see what it looks like. Yeah, I thought that was cute. But anyway, they have a cow pattern, but they also have numerous other amigurumi patterns. And if you're not familiar with the term amigurumi, it is a Japanese word for little stuffed animals. So that is what amigurumi, little crocheted animals. But anyway, they have quite a few pattern books over there if you want to check them out. So that is Leisure Arts. And then lastly, we have Lion Brand, which at the time I'm filming, they have not released what their sale is right now. So I'm going to insert it here. So that is it for today's episode. It's short and sweet to save my voice. And yes, hopefully I will get it back soon. I feel fine. I just sound lousy. But anyway, that's it for today. Tune in on Friday to watch the yarn haul from Mary Maxim. And again, if you missed the video from yesterday on yarn weights, I will put it at the end of the video if you want to check it out. So if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you again on Friday. Thanks again for watching. Bye, everybody.